Howdy folks, welcome back to SCUM. This is going to be PvE Survival Season 4. That's why I've got this super awesome name up here. And we're naked, and it's cold in here. Oh dang. We're going to run through how I want to build out this character, and then we're going to jump right in. So if you're new to the series, you can check out the other three series on YouTube. And I play it in single player, and we just try to make it as hardcore as we can. The server INI settings I'm using for my single player will be in the description if you want to check those out. But let's jump into it. I think I usually balance out endurance and running, but I think I'm going to put... Did I go advance? No, I don't have any left. Let's go with that. Let's go a little more heavy towards the endurance. Because these puppets are going to be tough. It's going to be hard to beat them up without a lot of stamina. And let's see. I think I'm going to go... Just go advanced archery. Now let's go medium archery and medium melee. That will be pretty good. I don't know for sure. I don't remember exactly how that keys in to the rifles and handguns. I think it more has to do with ammo handling and reload speed, perhaps. I'm not an expert on that. Dexterity, I definitely want basic driving, basic motorcycling, basic aviation. That's right, we've got airplanes, 0.7. And then I usually put the rest into stealth. So we're nice and sneaky. And we're getting more and more stuff here, so it's a toss-up how you want to spend your points around. I do want medium survival. I like starting with medium survival. We get a nice 4-point compass and good options for crafting. And then I think I'll do basic awareness. This is fairly easy to level up. Or should I put the point into camouflage? Now let's go basic. Let's at least get basic awareness, so we're not completely blind. This is how aware you are of things around you, like loot, that kind of thing. Camouflage, pretty obvious. Basic medical, just so we have a little better chance to patch ourselves up if we need to. But anywho, that is our guy. Let's go. So new in this patch, 0.7, if you haven't seen, you spawn in by parachute. They throw you out of the plane, and you gotta parachute down. Looks like we're down in the lower southeast corner of the map, probably. Whee! Yep. Alright, can we make it across the bay? I wouldn't mind starting out over there. See how much of a glide we can get going here. Yeah, I think we're going to pretty much end up on this side of the bridge. That's okay. It's a nice big bridge. Pull the old ripcord. I'm not seeing a boat down there, but with my awareness skill, I'm not sure we would actually see it. Alright, yeah, we'll start up here above the bridge. I think that'll work. And you can sort of steer this a little bit. Not a ton, but you can a little bit. So we'll just land right here. It's good. We didn't break anything. So we're going to do the usual start. Greetings. So she's going to go through her little spiel. Yes, you are. Good for you. So usually the first thing I do is make myself a stone axe. Then I'm going to make myself a spear. We'll be ready to rock and roll. Good looking game. I got everything cranked up to the max. I got DLSS on. It's looking mighty fine. Make ourselves some tree bark rope out of these sticks. Now the stone hatchet, stone axe, it's a little more durable than the knife. So it's good for cutting. I usually just make the knife just to make the axe, and then we're done with the knife. So we're going to craft a small stone axe head. This is probably old news for a lot of you, but some people might be new to SCUM. 0.7 was kind of a big patch, so some people might be jumping in for the first time. So we got the tree bark rope we made, a stick, it can be long or short. And then the axe head that we crafted out of a couple rocks, and there we go. Have ourselves an axe. I'm gonna grab that. And is there a bigger bush around here? Bigger bush will give you more sticks. This is also an olive bush, so didn't find anything on it. So if you want to do something besides the default action, hold F and you get the little pop-up here. So we'll go ahead and cut that down. I want to make myself another set of rope. And then I'm going to actually make the improvised metal spear. So I'm going to get the stick and some rope, and then we're going to go get a scrap metal. There's a lot of stuff down there to search. We should be able to scare up some scrap metal. You can also craft through this menu if you don't know the recipes, but if you know the recipe, a lot of times it's faster just to select the things you need and craft right from the menu. All right, I haven't heard any puppets. We got a quad bike down there right off the bat. Some larvae. You'll see me throw stuff on the ground out of containers. That's just to level up my awareness skill. As you see loot and stuff around you, it levels you up slowly. So I always try to throw stuff down on the ground. Really? No scrap metal, huh? How about you? There we go. And we'll get some bolts too. Excellent. All right, so we need a scrap metal, rope, stick, and then some kind of tool. And we'll make the improvised metal spear, which is pretty decent damage for a crafted weapon. There we go. We've got the basics. Eat that other larva. Let's see how bad a shape this is in. Yeah, not terrible. Putting in here. There we go. Get ourselves a tracksuit top. Excellent. Loot settings are default. I don't have anything boosted, so the only reason we're finding good stuff probably is because this is the first run through. And gonna sell some hospital pants. They're a little beat up, but we'll take them for now. It's one more slot than my other pants. Throw this in there for now. We'll use them for rags. I kind of wish you could put notes on the map. Make a note that that ATV is here. So yeah, we're right here on this bridge. There's a trader there, so probably what we'll end up doing is cross over. Kind of like to go to that town, maybe. Maybe just go over here and then we'll head. I want to end up over here at this Z3 trader eventually. So that's kind of the rough plan. And we'll just try to survive. It might be worth heading down to that boat dock, because there could be a boat down there. Wait, is there no game sound? I've been playing this whole time with no game sound recording. All right, hold on. All right, that's fixed. Sorry about that. I forgot I had turned that way down on stream earlier today and never turned the volume back up. You hadn't missed much, just me running around. Sound will become more valuable here. Okay, so we got some steps going down. There's a boat down there, but that's just a scenery boat. I don't think that's a boat we can use. Steps are a little weird. I'll just go over here on the ground. But sometimes there's loot around these. And I'm not seeing the boat at the docks. Nothing hiding around here. Sand sounds good. Is that a rag? No, that's just a rock. Alright, nothing there, not searchable. There's a couple of searchable things out here on the dock. Some plants growing through the concrete. Some scrap metal right there. I find, does it take a nail or 2 nails? 1 nail, 1 bolt, 2 scrap metal. We could make a toolbox. Then I could make a metal hatchet. It would last even longer. There we go. Get that little fishing symbol. So if you have a fishing rod, you see those, it means there's a lot of fish biting. Motorcycle jacket. Excellent. We may start getting too hot here, though. The motorcycle jacket is nice. It actually offers a little bit of protection from damage. Let's do that for now. Is that 2 separate things? No, same thing. No puppets, strangely. I don't know why that would be. The way I've got them set, there should be very few puppets out in the wild. And then a lot of them in populated areas. And one of the reasons I do that is because, you know, most of the activity and the loot and stuff's around towns. And also there's a strange mechanic in SCUM that I don't like, where it will literally spawn a big line of puppets like 50 meters in front of you as you travel. It's just silly. Really immersion breaking as well. So I usually turn the wild puppets way down to avoid that kind of silliness. And then to me it makes more sense that in the towns where more people are going for loot, there would be more puppets. Kind of surprised, though, not to see any on the bridge. Alright, and then for the metal axe, or metal hatchet, we just need 1. We need a bolt for that as well. Okay. So you need another bolt and a nail. So I'm going to show most of the gameplay. Some of it's going to be, especially getting started here, just literally me running along looting. And there's our second set of bolts, so that's good. Yeah, we're down here in the southern biome. Let's just go ahead and make a bag. We're not going to need these for warmth. We'll just make a little courier bag. That'll give us some more options. Should have made another tree bark rope. How many strips do we get? We're one short, huh? Don't need the willy warmer. Few weird graphics artifacts going on, but overall it looks pretty good. So with 5 of these rag strips, we can make an improvised rope. It serves the same purpose as the tree bark rope. And then I want the 3 worst rags, which would be these guys, and then that. And a tool, we can do improvised courier backpack. I can craft better backpacks, but for that I need a sewing kit. And for that I need thread. Needle you can craft from bones, or you can find one, but the thread you have to find. So hopefully at some point we'll run across some thread. That'll let me fix my pants and make a better backpack and all that good stuff. There we go. Now we got ourselves a little backpack. Grab those for bandaging purposes. We'll move on. So my ultimate goal, I would like to get an airplane, for sure. Let's get all our scrap metal together. Stuff there. That's probably a ways down the road. You have to get the basics, get some food supplies and water stuff taken care of. We got a lot of traveling. I think there's only 2 planes on the map, so I'll have to be checking the airports. Got some seagulls. Those are good eating. So also new in this patch is Npc Traders. So like the trader zone that I was showing there at Z3 that we want to head for. There's Npc Traders there. You can buy and sell items. So that's pretty cool. Gives loot goblins such as myself something to do. I might want to grab 1 more scrap metal. Seems like I was in a 1 short. Alright, we're finding plenty of bolts. No nails yet, unfortunately. So you might be thinking, hey, if you find a plane, you could just fly off the island and escape. No, they explode your BCU if you try to do that. BCU is this control unit in the back of my head. Lets them monitor my health and everything. And also allows them to control you. Try to get off the island, they explode your head. I see you, seagulls. Alright, anything down here? I don't think so. I like they've got new models for the scrap metals. They're not all the same old stuff. We're just going gangbusters on the bolts. Come on, nails. Nope. Oh, whoa! Speak of the devil. Right there on the ground. Awesome. So, we need to follow the main road up, basically. Up to the top of the hill. But I think I'll go ahead and make that metal hatchet. So for that, we're going to need some planks to make a toolbox, and we can make a club to use as a hammer. It's one of the Many things I like about Scum is there's so many crafting options to survive off the land. Make what you need. I really appreciate that in a survival game. The textures kind of look a little washed out. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, we are on cranked up all the way. Only thing I've turned off is motion blur. I'm not a fan of motion blur. So, should be good. I don't know if I mentioned or not, I am running in the experimental Vulkan mode. I don't know if that makes any difference or not. Probably worth noting. Alright, let's make a wooden club to use as a hammer. And then we're going to use a bolt and nut, a couple scrap metal, and I need a rag. Alright, so we want that, and was it... I want to be careful here. 2 planks, yeah. 2 planks, club. I think our toolbox is going to be 47%. We do that. No, I miss. Oh, the scrap metal. I was missing that. There we go. So when I craft the hatchet, I think it takes the lowest percent of your materials, and that's the durability of the hatchet you make. So, what do we need for the metal? Improvised hatchet. A bolt, a rag. We're gonna need some rope and a stick. Alright. Chop up this tree branch, we'll get a bunch of sticks. That'll get us the rope we need, except I think we need 2 of them. So we can use 1 rope or 2 improvised ropes, right? I think I need 1 more small stick. We'll get there eventually. Wondering maybe I should just go ahead and, well, I can't make crossbow bolts because I don't have the feathers yet, but I could go ahead and make the crossbow itself and the crossbow bolt heads. All right, so the best rag I have is 71%. We need a bolt and scrap metal, stick, a couple ropes. And toolbox. I think that's what I was missing. Improvised hatchet. So this should give us better yield on stuff, and also will be a little longer lasting than the stone axe. So the better quality your tool, the better yield you get. So it's 71% because that was the rag I think that we used. Here we go. Improvised hatchet. Let's see. I had some spare scrap metals down here somewhere. That toolbox takes up a lot of room. I don't necessarily want to carry it with me, but I do want to make some stuff while we can. Be a lot of crafting here in this first episode or 2 probably, as we get all of our gear together. Alright, so now with the toolbox, we can come over here, we can craft metal arrow tips. There we go. So I'm going to keep those. Then, should I make a knife too? to use another rag for that. Chop this up. So we got 5 of those. We turn that into tree bark rope. Then we can make a knife. Toolbox. Craft metal knife. Ooh, that one's 100%. Very nice. All right, that'll stick right there. So now we got some pretty decent tools for crafted stuff. Metal scraps, easy to find, so I'm going to leave that behind. Throw that down in there, and that in there. And then once I find some feathers, I'm going to want to make some crossbow bolts. Actually, I've got these sticks here. Let's just finish this out. There's dinner right up there. So I could go ahead and make a crossbow. I need just 1 tree bark rope, 3 long sticks. I'm 1 short. All right. Should have used the metal hatchet. I thought I'd save the wear and tear since I got the stone axe right here. Why can I not make that? Oh, because I haven't made the tree bark rope yet. Derp. This club is, fairly effective at knocking the infected or the puppets back. So you can make that pretty easy. Now we can make the improvised crossbow. There we go. All right. We're going to get rid of that. Put that in our backpack. That on our back. And I might as well take that to throw at something. Now we're ready to head out. Finally. How's our shoes doing, by the way? Shoes will wear out. That was thirsty work. And unfortunately, we're here in this southern kind of Mediterranean biome. Water is going to be a problem. You can see we're already down to like half hydration. Just from that work I was doing. I try to keep in the shade. It'll actually get hotter in the sunlight versus the shade. I think they put that in. I know they did a video about it. There we go. Finally got something. Alright, I'm not going to triple carry anymore. I'm over it. So these little prickly pear fruits have a decent amount of liquid in them. But they're fairly scarce. Got to do a lot of searching. Oh, dang. Get that tree. Is he on the ground up here? They're pretty skittish, so I doubt I can get him. Yeah, he just flew away. Hey, if you're going to land right there, I mean, streamer loot, am I right? Where'd my dang spear go? You better give me my spear back. There we go. All right. I figured I would use my knife. Guess not. All right, well, there's dinner sorted. And we got some feathers. Throw those in there, grab that, and we'll be on our way. And these seagulls are everywhere over here. I'm going to need some drinking. So I'm going to head up to the top here, whatever that is, and I'm going to be doing a lot of searching along the way. So I'm going to put a break in here, and I'll meet you up the top of the hill in just a little bit. It's been a long journey up here. A lot of this. No items found. I've been finding some fruit here and there. A couple agave leaves. So our hydration's back up a little bit. A little bit of a puntilla fig. Prickly pear fruit. But I made it up here. I've never been up here. I don't know what this is. It's some kind of large building. I don't know. Let's go check it out. I was moving kind of slow, trying to keep cool and not burn as much water. Yeah, a lot of buildings up here. Oh, this is an airport? What? Airport on top of a mountain? Okay. Well, this is probably new then, if it's an airport. I don't remember there being an airport over here. Has this always been here? Maybe it has, and I just never made it over here. The seagulls are thick. Okay, so it's like a little airport, I suppose. All right, cool. I can tell my dude's getting hot in this black biker jacket. Not good. Finding a few of these. Hopefully in one of these buildings there'll be a water tank, water cooler. Sometimes in these office buildings there are. Oh, I see a windsock up there. That's cool. Wouldn't be too surprised to run into some puppets up here. My goodness. Nice. Car repair kit. I don't know if that works on the airplanes or if there's a separate repair kit. Hoping there wouldn't be a puppet in here. Surprise! Ooh, nice. Some 38. I might have to build a cache up here. I don't really have a good backpack yet. So I'd kind of like to have a plane to fly around the island and go on adventures. I don't know how much cargo space they have. Oh, crap. They're definitely in there. That got my heart rate up. Holy shnikes. A bunch of them. Alright, nobody in here. Shotgun shells. And we're finding all kinds of stuff. We're not going to have room to hold it. Kind of wish I'd made those crossbow bolts now. I tried to get me another seagull. It landed... Oh, there's a police cruiser. It landed right in front of me. But I missed. It was just far enough that I didn't judge the drop properly on the spear throw. Horse over there. Alright, so I've got 5 feathers, so we can make 5 of these metal tip crossbow bolt. Alright, so go there. That'll work. Get one of these in there. Where'd that seagull go? Not sure. Kind of sketchy. I think the doors are closed, though. There's a bunch of you in there. Is that it? Sure that's on automatic. Oh, one more. It's a lightweight though. Lucky for me. Oh man, I'm already out of room. That sucks. Alright, safety pins I don't care too much about. I want to take the lighter. If nothing else, it should be worth some money. Need a bigger backpack. Just need to find some thread. Alright, anything in here? Nope. This might be a good base camp, especially once we find a plane. If there's a runway here, we've got a workshop and buildings to fortify. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Search. That one more crossbow bolt. Yeah. All right, no thread. Found a pickaxe though. Not seeing any sign of an airplane here. There's a little runway though. Little dirt runway. That's pretty cool. I didn't know this was here. Or it might be new with this patch. So, no airplane. Nice little hangar. Any puppets in there? Got some more feathers. Oh, there's a backpack over there, I think. Oh, it's a parachute. Nice. That's probably worth some money, I would think. That's awesome. I need to have that, and we need to jump off the dam. It's been a goal of mine ever since I found out they were going to have parachutes. Let me interact with that. I don't know if that helps it stick around or not. Oh, crap. I don't know where those guys are. I'm going to hide in here for a second. I don't like triple carrying. It's easy to lose stuff. Alright, there's one. If there's just one, we can deal with one. Lead him away, so hopefully he doesn't attract the others. They might be inside. Got her spear all bloody now. Thread? Nope, no thread. A lot of looting here. I need to finish looting that. Let's see if there's an office, maybe with some water. This is an office? Yeah, this is an office. Is somebody in the office? I heard more than one. Puppet, I thought. He's a big one. Cool, we got like ham radios and all kinds of good stuff. Some boxes there in the corner. Flare, which is worth a little bit of money. Don't need the gloves, but we'll take them. Airplane repair kit. Look at that. Nice. Now I just need an airplane. I'm gonna have to build a... I'm gonna have to build a crate. We've got... Oh, all these boxes are searchable. There's another airplane repair kit. Alright, well these airports are the place to come, apparently. Makes sense. You need shoes. Go to the airport, apparently. Nice. You go get some sticks. Oh, we got all kinds of stuff to search. Don't look at those calendars over there. I'll get demonetized. Alright, got lots of stuff. Oh, there's a box under here. The bolt. Goes out into here. Oh, there's so much to search here. And I'm going to have to build a stash to hold all this stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff here. Got lockers to search. All kinds of boxes to search. So I'm going to hang out here and do some searching. I might just have to pick plants to drink. I'm not seeing any kind of water dispenser. I was hoping there'd be a water cooler in the office. Not seen it though, unfortunately. Still a closed hangar over there I haven't been in yet. Now the airplane wouldn't fit in there, would it? No, I need a big hangar like this. Anywho, I think that's gone on long enough for the first episode. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a bunch of searching here. Get some storage built so I can get that stuff stored away. And then we will continue on next time with further adventures. Thanks as always for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. So much stuff.